never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do. There was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire. Was not aware of the fire. But when I start to see things like begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine. To be someone among others, I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a child to find. If I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling asleep when I'm alone. When I know where to go, I can't see the I can see my life is gone. I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the feels, the celebration, the fire. Just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown, where we're starting off with Shinsuke Nakamura.
And the highlight of the show, the greatest part of the show, Tensai is coming out.
Tensai will be joining Nakamura at ringside for this match.
We have proven that Tensai and Shinsuke Nakamura are the same person.
Oh, where is Tensai though? He's hiding in the darkness.
We are all one being,
There he is.
thinking cohesively.
It says Albert, but trust
We
me,
are
it's
the
Tensai.
imagination of ourselves. There is no death. Life is only a simulation.
What are you doing?
Here's Tom with the weather.
Well, here comes Nakamura with Tensai acting as his manager for this match.
Best wrestler in this match. I mean,
Tensai is not actually in the match. He's instead
he's coming out to the ring.
he is instead acting as a manager for Nakamura for this match.
Still best wrestler in the match.
This match is actually in order to determine who will face a secret competitor next week, and the winner of that will face Bray Wyatt.
I see. So you're TNA now.
What?
I do something, you have to do something. I create
What?
a secret competitor, you have to create a secret competitor. Let me guess, there's gonna be a freaking Blood Buddha Club, isn't there?
What? No, it's... These two have to earn their way into the match because they both failed. Seth Rollins failed last week to capture the TV title from The Miz, and Nakamura failed at Extreme Rules.
And they face the secret competitor. Quotation marks around that. You just heard that burp sound?
No.
You didn't hear that
No.
at all.
No.
It was coming from your side.
Are you sure? 'Cause I didn't hear
Yeah,
it.
I am positive. It was burp.
And no, I'm not telling people who it is because why would I?
Oh, so you're stealing my secret competitor gimmick
It's not
from my
something
show.
that you came up with.
You copied it. And next you're gonna come out with
Alright,
the
fine.
Buddha Shield.
It's fucking Mark Henry, alright?
Wow, way to ruin the secret. Way to ruin the surprise for everybody.
Fucking hate you.
Why would you do that?
Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura here. Tensai at ringside. Winner
Look at
will face
Tensai's
Mark
clap.
Henry next week for the #1 contenders match.
Tensai watching on, looking at the crowd.
Tensai possibly could be the deciding factor in this match.
Tensai is the factor of the match. He's the only reason why. He is the X factor.
He's got everything he ever wanted.
He's never gonna give that back.
I know you hate X Factor.
But you ain't gotta look at me like that.
Seth Rollins could probably use some momentum after tapping out to The Miz last week. in the
If he
TV
loses
title of the
again
challenge.
here, he should probably join X Factor. On the unemployment line.
Oh,
Ooh.
just like me. No.
Even though you're on NXT.
Wait, who's you replacing? I assume Tom Phillips.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tom Phillips can't do it anymore.
Yeah, because SmackDown. Oh, going for that.
He did his first recording.
Yeah. I mean, Corey Graves did double duty alongside with Raw for a while, so. Ooh, big punch from Nakamura. Going for a big German suplex, dropping Seth Rollins right on his neck.
Tensai on the outside getting excited.
Going for a triangle choke on Seth Rollins.
I'm gonna watch the only interesting person in this match.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God,
watch Tensai
can
the
you
whole time.
stop?
Look at him, he's fist pumping. What?
Going for a big foot DDT on Nakamura.
Oh, he's telling the crowd, look, hey, I'm bald.
Seth Rollins working on the back of Nakamura there.
Oh, Tensai freaking out a little bit.
For a standing shooting star press, the severe agility of Seth Rollins. Telling Nakamura to get up, possibly going for a big blockbuster here, and he nails it.
Tensai with a good itch on the arm. Got that scratch. Adjusting his elbow pad, it looked like. Now he's leaning against the ring apron.
Ooh, big rolling elbow to the side of Nakamura's head, but he completely no-sells it, going for a back suplex instead.
It looked like Shinsuke was calling for Tensai to come up here. You saw him waving towards him. Wait a minute. Did they just switch? Buddha.
What?
Did they just switch? I saw him go into that corner. I looked away for a minute there.
No.
I think they just switched.
They're wearing...
They did twin magic.
They're wearing completely different attires.
Tensai is in the ring right now. Twin magic.
They're...
Oh my god.
One of them's a white guy.
Shinsuke Nakamura is down. Oh!
Seth Rollins hitting a Phoenix Splash on the standing referee. Chet You Betcha is down.
Baldy McBalderson down. Tensai in the ring.
Chet You Betcha has been taken out.
Outside. I'm surprised Baldy has not noticed that Tensai has replaced Shinsuke in this match.
Because he has not. Ooh, eye rake.
Ooh, an eye rake.
Nakamura.
That's probably where Nakamura learned it from. Tensai right there.
It's not Tensai.
He did that to
Going for big. He go for a pin after that. Samoan Driver
Wyatt.
1, 2. Ooh, and Seth Rollins kicks out.
I raked Bray Wyatt last time on the pay-per-view.
For a big power bomb.
You should replace that with a running power bomb.
No, I don't like the running power bomb because they always go into the ropes.
Yeah, but it's a Liger bomb.
It's not though. The Liger bomb is a tiger bomb.
No, it's not. It's a running power bomb.
He does a double underhook though. 1.
Tensai going
2.
for the pin.
Ooh, and Seth Rollins kicks out of the Kinshasa knee strike from Nakamura.
The Kinshasa, the Kinshusi, the Kinshasa, the Tensai.
Going for the
Tensai.
Kinshasa on Seth Rollins. Could he hit it?
He is
Oh,
Tensai.
Seth Rollins
That is
blocking it.
Tensai doing the Kinshasa right now.
Going for the small package driver. Seth Rollins getting hyped. Oh, but Nakamura going for another Kinshasa, but missing again, but hitting a big DDT on Seth Rollins.
Liger bomb, standing or running.
1.
High angle sit
2.
out power bomb.
Honestly, who cares right now?
The Tiger bomb's the one with the double underhook.
Who cares
Even though
right
it's
now?
called Tiger Driver.
Who cares right now?
Me. Oh, an attitude adjustment.
It was a Samoan driver.
It looked like an attitude adjustment to me.
Going for another Samoan driver.
Another attitude. It's actually not even a Samoan driver.
It is though.
It's called what's it called? Like he also something else though. It's like oh god, it's gonna fucking fuck with me now. It's something with an L.
Going for a big gourd buster on Seth Rollins and he hits it. Okay.
Has he done good vibrations in WWE yet?
Yeah, he does it all the time. And another Samoan driver going for a pin. No, 1, 2. Ooh.
Landslide.
Yeah, it's just a Samoan driver though.
Yeah, but he calls it the landslide. It used to be his finisher.
But I mean, it's still the same move.
Landslide.
What's up? Is Seth Rollins going for a weapon? This is not a no disqualification match.
Oh, he has to put out Tensai. Oh! Tensai no-sold it looked like.
That was Nakamura, but Seth Rollins tried to get himself disqualified there.
Dude, I saw them switch.
Oh, going for a curb stomp. And he hits it.
Oh. American History X.
Going 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Told him to bite the curb.
Seth Rollins cheating in that match almost.
Well, he did hit him, but he no-sold it.
Nakamura, no, Seth Rollins didn't hit him. Nakamura elbowed the chair out of the way, but it had to have done some damage. Seth Rollins goes on to face Mark Henry next week.
Tensai hitting with a landslide there. What a great move.
It's not Tensai.
Tensai had this in the bag, but they were
Fucking
cheating
Christ.
anyways. I saw them. I saw it. He rolled out, and Tensai rolled in. One, 2, sweet!
A multitude of landslides in that match from Nakamura, but none of them were able to put away Seth Rollins.
Probably should have done it from the top rope.
And for finally, that one curb stomp was able to put away Nakamura.
American History X style curb stomp, telling him to bite the curb and killing him.
And with that victory from Seth Rollins, we move on to our next. Sin Cara and Fernando coming down for a match against
Coming
Breezango.
down to the ring.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, Jesus.
What the hell?
Oh my god. It's the inferior buck, half a buck, Matt Jackson and Shawn Michaels.
Shawn
HBK.
Michaels and Matt Jackson just assaulted the Los Luchadores. Los Luchadores were supposed to have a match here tonight against Breezango, #1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag Titles.
It ain't gonna happen.
Anyways, I guess we're bringing down Breezango anyways, but we're gonna have to find some new partners for him. It's not gonna be those two. I'm not rewarding that behavior.
You mean new opponents?
What did I say?
You said new partners.
No, yeah, new opponents for Breezango, but it's not gonna be Shawn Michaels and Matt Jackson. I'm not rewarding that kind of behavior. However, stop it. Next week, we will have Los Luchadores versus Shawn Michaels and Matt Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Breezango after that brutal attack by Matt Jackson and Shawn Michaels on Los Luchadores. What do you think about that? Oh my god! Ah! Shawn Michaels and Matt Jackson just attacked Preston. They dragged him away. We're gonna need a new commentator. Hello?
Hey, my agent called and said you need a new commentator.
Kyle, come on in, buddy.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle from Gamers Paradox is here. You may remember him from Cruiserweight Classic Episode 2. What are you doing here?
Well, I broke my leg on the street, so I decided to call my way here. My agent gave me a call when I was out front.
Oh, Well, that's pretty cool, man. Like, I'm glad you're here. What a coincidence as well as our lead commentator and GM of Raw has just been attacked by Shawn Michaels and Matt Jackson. What do you think of that?
Well, I saw a body bag going out of here. Was that him?
Christ, probably not. Like,
Oh, okay.
they just kicked him in the face a few times.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, no,
I
he's
mean,
definitely not
it's-
dead. Like, maybe broken jaw, very most.
Okay, well then I think that's very unfortunate, but I mean it's putting me here, so I'm okay with it.
All right, it seems like Fandango decided to enter on his own instead of with Tyler Breeze, his partner. But that means we get Tyler Breeze's marvelous entrance. What do you think about Tyler Breeze?
Pretty lights.
He does have pretty lights. He is a supermodel. Did you know this?
No, I did not.
Oh, his gimmick is basically Zoolander.
I was confused there, and I thought I was watching Naomi come in.
Oh, no. This is Tyler Breeze. One of my favorites on the SmackDown roster.
Well, you certainly have a twisted sort of man.
Ah, no, he's actually an amazing wrestler. I believe he should have won at least one championship by now. But he's completely championship-less. He's currently in real life a member of the tag team, the Fashion Police.
Well, I think maybe he would have won if he used that stick that he's bringing around.
Oh, he has multiple times.
He has.
Most definitely.
And he sucks.
He has cracked people over the head with that thing, but usually it ends up with him being disqualified for fuzzy reasons.
Well, he's not smart.
Oh, he's definitely not. He's very airheaded,
Okay, good.
but he's very funny.
I will see to that. I don't know.
You're not a big fan of the fruitier type, are you?
No. I mean, the only fruity type thing I enjoy are margaritas.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like Fruity Pebbles or something.
Even I'm diabetic.
Oh, right. Don't margaritas have a lot of sugar?
Yes and no, depending on what you get.
Well, it's time to figure out who they found to replace Los Luchadores in this #1 contenders match. Let's find out.
Did he sprain his wrist or something, or is that like him just stretching it out?
I think he's just
like-
stretching. Oh my. It is the New Age Outlaws. I didn't know they were hanging around backstage today. There's Mr. Ass, Billy Gunn.
Fitting.
Gotta love the 90s.
Fitting.
These two have not wrestled since, like, 2015, I just realized. Actually, no, that wasn't too long ago.
See, I was confused at first because I thought with them would have came out Limp Bizkit, but I guess they didn't show up.
Actually, Limp Bizkit does sing their theme.
Okay.
I ain't even kidding. It's the New Age Outlaws
With Limp Bizkit.
here to take on the Fashion Police.
Oh, are you doubting them?
No, not at all. I am a big fan of Fandango and Tyler Breeze. However, these two, the New Age Outlaws, are
Oh, we're starting off strong.
no big neck breaker from Fandango. That
See-
fancy footwork.
See, I think the biggest thing here is that if he went for the hair, I think he'd win almost immediately.
I'm pretty sure Road Dogg just glues that on.
Okay. Well, still.
It'll come right off.
Still.
Is that a disqualification, I wonder?
I'd hope not.
I feel like it should be.
It would make the entire thing more fun, don't you think?
I think he'd look better with a bald head.
I would say something else, but I don't want to.
I'm not sure what you're speaking of, sir.
Oh, I was just gonna reference scalping, but
Oh, Brazongo or Fandango, not both of them, going for that big forget what the name of that move is, but it looked very stretchy.
I mean, all he had to do to get his hand out of it was just pull it out. I mean,
Maybe he didn't expect it, as he is a very portly small man.
okay.
Yes,
Wait, how tall is he? 4'9"?
he's actually he doesn't look it, but he's actually weirdly tall.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that move is banned. What is he doing?
He's breaking the rules and he's making it fun.
I should disqualify him right now, seeing as I am the general manager, but I'm gonna let this keep going.
Because you love me being here and you love me commentating about how he's breaking the rules and making the game more fun, isn't it?
Nah.
No?
I
Is
hate
that-
you
is
and
that
everything you
reason?
stand for.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
Big
We have a firm understanding of what we have each other.
Big drop toe hold followed up by a elbow to the back, going for the pin on Fandango.
I'm saying it's too early.
2. I thought it was actually
Called it.
over. I was very concerned.
Called it. Oh, that's just poor sportsmanship.
Standing right back up. Oh, Oh. Fandango.
Fly, birdie, fly!
Fandango does not go with your bad sportsmanship. Go for another submission move. Fandango wants to make Billy Gunn tap. Go for that single leg Boston Crab.
See,
Billy Gunn's
just
fighting
grab
out
the
of
other leg, and then sit down, squat a little bit more, and then you got a better move.
it. The Walls of Jericho is an amazing move. Well, Jericho actually is our main event tonight.
Ooh, fun.
Oh,
We
yeah.
get to actually see it. And I've been put inside of Walls of Jericho, and it's actually a lot more painful than you think it would be.
It is a weirdly brutal move, which you would not expect. Also, the figure 8 leg lock is a very effective move when applied to small Arab people. Superplex on Fandango. Go for the 1, 2.
Kick out. Oh, man. Oh, he's feeling it. He's just going to sit there for a moment.
Ooh, drop kick to the back of the neck.
Again, man, let him stand. Stop kicking him when he's down.
Winners of this will go on to face the Unwanted, our current tag team champions, R and B.
Are you sure they're unwanted?
Yeah. I mean, they just kind of showed up. I don't know where Heath Slater and Brian Pillman went. We haven't seen them since the Unwanted took them out.
Ooh.
They might be dead.
Is that a counter?
No, that was called the Gunslinger. That
Oh.
is one of Billy Gunn's signature moves.
Oh,
Ooh,
it looks like
Bulldog.
someone tried to interfere.
Tyler Breeze trying to break up that pin, but Road Dogg getting him out of there.
Looks like Party Boys in the corner.
Oh, what's going on over there?
I don't know, but it's I'm focusing on these two up front because I guess they're the main event of this fight. But it's like I'm too focused on the back.
Oh, did you see him get out of the way of that forearm from Road Dogg?
Yes, I did, and it was pretty good.
That backflip out of the way. And if you listen, the crowd is currently singing Fandango's theme song.
Good for them. Good for them.
I think you can tell there are clear favorites in the room tonight.
Yes, yes, and they're obviously tone deaf and probably blind.
Wow, that's a bit rude, buddy. We're here in the lovely Providence, Rhode Island, I think.
I have no clue where we are. I crawled here with a broken leg. I mean, I'm in pain, but I'm here.
How exactly did you break your leg?
You see,
Did Tommaso Ciampa show up and break your leg for messing up his name?
no. I was
Okay.
trying to learn how to curb stomp somebody to the most brutal fashion, and I hit my leg a little too hard, and I have like a hairline fracture in my knee.
Oh, that's not good. You see that cockiness from Fandango, though, just posing on the top rope.
And then to make it worse, I ended up falling down super hard on the knee, causing it to actually break.
Oh. This sounds like a Simpsons scenario.
Probably, they probably did it first, as they've done everything first.
Simpsons did it, as we all know. Fandango going towards the top. Oh,
Oh!
no! Never mind. He took out Billy Gunn. That was unexpected. Fandango is usually a fun, playful guy, but
How would you know he's fun and playful?
because I've been watching him in the ring for many years.
Okay.
A taunt from Fandango. He's
Oh!
turned it up a notch. Went for a kick there, right to the head. Ooh. Gourd Buster from Road Dogg. Going for the pin. One, two.
Oh, he
Ooh.
kicked out.
Fandango. Has Tyler Breeze even been in the match so far?
He's been in the corner, but no, he hasn't tagged in.
Fandango showing some severe intestinal fortitude here, kicking out so much.
You sure that's intestinal? I think that'd be abdominal.
Shut up! Oh! Fandango holding onto the rope and fighting back.
Well, at least it's not a wuss and just holding the rope.
Oh, dancing. Pointing at somebody. Is he calling somebody to come out? Is it the freaking Matt Jackson and Shawn Michaels again? Keep them out of here. I'm sick of them.
I'm pretty sure you are, considering that they just took out your other commentator.
Nah, he's kind of a dick anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna play this little game where we just keep tossing people over each other and just countering?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's fun.
I call it, nothing, because it's just a wrestling maneuver.
Okay. Ooh, that kick to the stomach.
Oh, going for another Russian leg sweep.
That roll out. That's perfect.
That cockiness from Fandango.
I
Tyler
mean,
Breeze wants to get in the match.
With that name, you'd have to think there's a little bit. And then with his partner, I mean, come on, there has to be a lot of cockiness and arrogance in there.
Oh, most definitely. Tyler Breeze was asking for a tag in just then.
Oh! Tyler
Oh.
Breeze taking down whatever his face is.
Billy Gunn.
Okay. I will
Ooh.
never remember his name because I don't really care.
Billy Gunn, no. Oh, Billy Gunn going out of the ring.
Oh, playing to the crowd.
Fandango's still not tagging in Tyler Breeze.
Ooh, the dodge. He has on a hold.
Go for a back suplex, and he hits it.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, and Road Dogg playing to the crowd as well. Seems a lot more mean-spirited, though.
See, it's kind of funny that when you watch these kind of events, you know, any type, that there are not more injuries.
Oh, wait, going for that finisher, the pump handle slam.
Ooh.
Oh. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws, will go on to face the Unwanted at Great Balls of Fire.
Okay.
I'm legally obligated to say it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you signed a contract and everything.
Balls of Fire.
So if someone got hurt, I could sing Johnny Cash.
Probably.
It probably sound horrible, but you know.
Most definitely.
Yes.
We are not singers.
No.
We're wrestling commentators. And even then, iffy.
I mean, I like seeing blood. That's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, like I was saying a moment ago.
My show is more the high definition, fast-paced wrestling show. If you want grunge and blood, you're gonna have to go to Raw.
But Kevin Owens is there, and I don't like Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is actually on my show.
Well, screw Kevin Owens.
Why don't you like Kevin Owens?
He's a giant walking cannonball.
Rocking Cannonball could probably kick your ass.
He probably could. I'm not saying that he can't. I just don't like him.
Because he's fat.
No. His persona.
Because he's fat.
Underlying, yes.
And with Kevin Owens' fatness, we move on to our next match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here comes The Miz for his open challenge for the television title. We don't know who he's going to face. It's open to anybody in the locker room. It could be anyone.
Alright, well, see, what exactly has he gotten to his predicament? Like, is he just open? He made an open challenge, right?
It is the rule of the television title that it must be defended every week on SmackDown.
Alright. So this is just a complete, just like open draft.
This is in the contract of winning that title. You must defend it once a week on television.
Okay. So hopefully he's not some Titan like Dean or AJ.
No, I think AJ's on Raw, so it won't happen. But let's get right into let's figure out who his opponent is. Oh, and answering the open challenge, it's either Triple H or the Unwanted. Oh, it's the Unwanted, and there's our SmackDown Women's Champion, Art. Oh, it's still there. Oh, I love it.
Wait. They had to win a women's championship
No, it's
to actually get a belt?
It's definitely a glitch. Basically, at Extreme Rules, R-Truth, R&B faced, I believe it was Los Luchadores for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and instead of being handed the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, they were handed the Women's Championship. And even though I've taken it off of them, they still walk around wearing it.
Well, I mean, beating up a few hoes every now and then.
But anyways, let's figure out who is going to be facing The Miz for this television title.
Alright, well, see, my thing is, he's done this before, and he's paid for it dearly, so I'm not sure.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it R facing Miz for the title?
Okay, never mind. He's got this.
Oh, wow. I think R stands a good chance here. He was kind of the muscle at Extreme Rules in that tag match. I think he has a good shot at being the Miz, even though Miz did make Seth Rollins tap out last week.
See, the thing is, he's so calm and collected, the Miz, is that I feel he's got this in the bag. I mean, you know, you can't just look danger in the face and be that calm about it if you're not confident in yourself. I mean, he's just going to be able to get through this. He has the will to do it.
R, what's he going for here? Oh, big elbow to the back of the head. My only issue with R&B is that they wrestle in leather and face masks. I feel like it must be pretty hot.
You'd be surprised, actually. I have my own leather face mask and, you know, my own leather face masks, yes, and actual leather gear and my own balaclavas. They're actually not that bad.
I'm very concerned as to why you have these things.
I mean, I play a lot of paintball.
Possibly Triple H is getting really freaking hyped over there.
I play a lot of paintball, so you don't want paint going in your mouth, so you wear a balaclava.
Fair enough. I was more worried about the leather face mask.
No, not that complete. No, it's a half mask.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense.
It's like one of those plastic ones you get at like Hot Dog or something.
Ah, oh, reverse Russian leg sweep from R.
No, but I do know someone who has a Gimp mask.
Worrying. By the way, do you have any guesses? Oh, Jesus. Possibly Triple H getting even more hyped. Do you have any idea as to who R and B might be? Because Preston and I were trying to figure out. Preston thinks it's a really random tag team from the 90s called PG-13, but I don't think so because who the hell even are they?
See, I want to say New Day, right? Something like that.
Well, yeah, but see, the issue with that is two of them are very clearly white.
Yes, and that's where the problem does come in. But I'm still saying maybe one of the group from New Day got two people who were very good and wanted to be back inside the game. So
you're saying these are people who were not originally in the game?
I'm saying they got back into the game.
Oh, so they straight up glitched my shit.
Possibly. Or they could be new people. I mean, I don't think James could be in there, but
Ellsworth is in the game.
Well, he is in
You
here.
do know this.
But, I mean, just not in this group.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like... Do you think R&B could be references to their names? Or if it's just something to throw us off?
I'd probably go with more something to throw you off. Because that makes more sense, in my opinion, from someone who watches these kind of things. And I would probably want people to think that I'm a certain person to build up more popularity, especially if I'm... more of a heel character and people didn't like me.
That big single leg dragon kick from R. He's been shown to do that in the past. I'm surprised he didn't go for the 8-second ride, a move that he's hit multiple times in the past. And The Miz going for another DDT, actually.
I think The Miz has got this.
I mean, R has hit his signature move already, whereas Miz has only hit a bunch of random DDTs.
Alright, well,
Ooh,
DDT
big
can still do a
clothesline.
lot.
It can. It is a brutal move. However,
Especially with just one slight movement of the arm.
yeah. R fighting back a lot. What is possibly Triple H doing? He's just circling B. Oh, R going for that finish of his. We don't know what he calls it, but it is a brutal move.
It looks easy to get out of. I mean, if you stick your arms out, you can defend against it.
For 1, 2, 3, we have a new television champion.
Miz, you let me down. Straight from the heart, you let me down.
Miz has defended this against Seth Rollins and won it in a battle royal that had Baron Corbin and Sheamus in it. But he has lost it tonight to R. This shows the power of the unwanted, even in singles competition.
Can I tap in Dean to get that title?
Do I have Dean? Yeah, I do have Dean. He's in the intro. I don't know why I had to ask.
Can I tap him in to get this?
It's an open challenge, but
So if he wants to take it, he'll take it.
It's been defended only once this week, so it won't be open again until next week. And that big finishing maneuver to end the match, and getting the 1, 2, 3. Chet, you betcha, hitting that 1, 2, 3.
I guess you could say Miz took a heel to the face.
There he is, your new television champion, R. They really are taking over. They won the women's title, the SmackDown tag titles, and now the television title.
Believe it. It's the truth.
And let's go on to our next match. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our main event, where we're starting off with Braun Strowman.
The human wall, as I've come to know him.
The monster among men.
Alright.
And it appears he's brought his family with him.
Makes sense.
Current undisputed champion Bray Wyatt and his brother Luke Harper. Blood brother, I should say, like not actual brother.
Yeah.
Luke Harper not getting mentioned in the graphic.
I think Luke might be pretty mad about that
I think
when he sees the footage.
I don't think he's gonna be watching this over.
Okay.
but Braun Strowman, I should say, whoever wins this match, Braun Strowman or his opponent, will be facing Brock Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire for the UK title. They would have been joined by Great Khali if he had been to defeat the Hardy Boys, however.
So, one fight that I really want to see
Jesus.
is actually Braun versus Brock.
In real life, it was supposed to happen, like, twice now. It was supposed to happen at Great Balls of Fire, but Braun got injured. And it was supposed to happen at SummerSlam, but apparently they're changing the plans to Roman versus Brock.
I don't think, well, okay, maybe if he throws in a few spears every now and then, doesn't get caught.
Roman versus Brock has already happened once before, and it was a good match, but like nobody really wants to see it because nobody wants to see Roman Reigns as the world champion. What was that?
Sorry.
No, he just like wiped his face. He was like,
oh,
super weird.
It's probably he's doing a face change, you know, the whole like being pissed off thing and changing to a happy
so you're
face.
saying Braun Strowman is a theater actor?
Yes.
All right, fair
It's
enough.
a second job. It's his day job.
Oh my. Chris Jericho, a very brave man to be doing this.
Sparkle crotch.
God damn it, let it go.
Never.
It's not even a good line.
I still love it.
It was so awful. Oh, the lights are off. We know what this means.
Kidnapping?
No. Jesus. What? Oh, there's that beautiful jacket of his. Now you know. Yeah, Jericho. Jericho versus Braun Strowman, #1 contendership for the UK title. Let's get right into this match.
Thank you, Keemstar, for showing up for a quick 2 seconds. I'll make sure CNN gets your name so they can dox you.
I make sure relevancy actually is a thing here. Where did Bray and Luke go?
I think they went to sit down with the commentary table.
They're not here? What are you talking about? No, you mean the VIP section.
There we go.
Where JBL, Michael Cole, and Jerry Lawler sit.
There we go.
Yeah.
I get confused sometimes, you know?
Yeah, that's
like,
the VIP section. We're the commentators, and we're in a skybox or above the ring. We're very safe up here. Apparently, except from random friggin' Shawn Michaels and Matt Jacksons. My God.
We just gotta make sure. Who was it? McMahon who came from the zipline?
That was Shawn Michaels.
We gotta make sure he doesn't come up here.
He already got up here.
Oh, okay.
I think we now know how he got up here, though. Thanks for reminding me. McMahon. See, Vince McMahon.
I mean, hey.
Oh my God! Suplex.
I get my people big stuff, you know? I mean...
Vince McMahon is the owner of the WWE.
Well, then make sure he definitely doesn't come up here.
Well, I mean, I actually own this branch of the WWE. I'm the owner of Raw, SmackDown, the Cruiserweight Classic, and NXT.
So you own...
I'm Vince McMahon.
Okay. So...
And you're fired.
Nah, I'm good.
Well, I mean, you're not hired to begin with. You're just kind of here.
I'm always here.
You're kind of like a missionary.
No, I'm always here.
Oh.
I'm the carpet.
Braun Strowman is kind of eating Jericho alive here.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't consider eating because I don't think Braun would be a very good cannibal.
I think he would be. Look at him.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure, but like...
I mean, human meat does have a lot of calories. Oh, Braun going over the top rope.
Well, I think it's more protein that you should be worrying about.
And Jericho, look at that taunting, that cocky attitude from Jericho.
I think that Braun's gonna break down the walls and become the wall himself.
Oh, I think it was smart for Jericho not to follow Braun out there, but probably.
See, he's grabbing the back of his neck and it's great.
Oh, going for the pin.
All he has to do is sit on him.
2. Ooh, Jericho kicking out.
All Braun has to do is sit on Jericho and he's done.
That's a bit rude.
It's true. I mean, look at him.
Oh, going for a neck breaker.
And isn't Jericho considered, like, lightweight?
He's a light heavyweight, yeah.
Yeah, Braun should have no problem just sitting on him.
Did Jericho just go for an RKO?
I think so.
Oh, Braun is just pushing Jericho around. Literally.
He's breaking the walls.
Break the walls
One
down.
brick at a time.
Oh, and a knee right to the head of Jericho, going for the pin again.
Just Braun. All I have to do is sit on him.
I think he wants to put more punishment in.
Okay.
Like
I mean, I can understand that. I like punishment.
I think the pins are just to make Jericho exert some energy.
See, now this is what I stated earlier with the whole sadism thing. This is a true sadist.
I think he's also a masochist.
You saying he likes pain too?
Probably. Like, in a sexual way, most likely.
That's what a masochist is.
I feel like Braun really gets off to it.
Chet You Betcha is sitting there right behind Jericho.
Yeah, Chet You Betcha is a really big fan of Chris Jericho. He's a Jerichoholic. Oh, and he just gets pushed over again.
Well, of course he's gonna get pushed over. He's just.
Oh, is this another? This is the 4th time he's done this move.
This is a chest
For
pound.
another pin, yeah. 1. Oh. Yeah, he is just manhandling Jericho when he does that move. Oh my God! And a 5th time.
He's obviously showing his dominance here.
Like, this has to be a showing of how tough he is to Brock Lesnar.
Oh, of course, this is a call out.
Like, I don't think Jericho's gotten in much offense past, like, that suplex. Because even him throwing Braun to the outside of the ring wasn't offense as much as it was defense.
See, I don't really think that this match was very well thought out.
I think it was put together as a obvious ploy to get a certain superstar to face Brock Lesnar.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Not so subtle foreshadowing. Oh!
Well, that is unless they can turn the tables.
Christ. Oh, and there's Bray.
I mean,
he may have sensed some danger for Braun.
I mean, we've seen people take down bigger people.
Well, yeah, but that was a 2-on-1 scenario. This is a 3-on-1 scenario, and the big guy is part of the 3.
Well, you see...
Bray Wyatt seems to have become worried about Braun Strowman, though, as he's come around the side of the ring.
Well, I mean, unless Jericho can get Kevin Owens in this...
Oh, they broke up a while ago, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm living in the past.
Jericho... Kevin kind of threw Jericho headfirst into a TV monitor.
Oh, okay, he deserved it.
It was...
Was it bloody?
No.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, it was kind of sad though, because Jericho was throwing a big party for Kevin, and then Kevin was like, "Yeah, now you're dead."
Okay then.
Oh, brutal!
Yikes!
And that could be the setup for the power slam, but no, Jericho reverses it, flipping Braun Strowman over. Ooh! Oh, and Braun going for that big power slam.
You know that moment when you're sitting somewhere like on a chair or something and you start falling back and you feel weightless? I think that's how Jericho felt, except 10 times worse.
Braun go for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over.
No, it's not.
Jesus.
Okay, maybe it is over.
Good God, Braun hit that big power slam on Chris Jericho and it was all over. That was a mugging. That was brutal.
I don't think that's considered a mugging. I think that's called homicide.
That was just unrelenting punishment for Chris Jericho. I think Braun Strowman is the perfect opponent for Brock Lesnar. Like, if anybody has a chance at beating Brock Lesnar, it's Braun Strowman.
Goldberg.
We haven't actually seen Goldberg at all backstage. I was planning to book him multiple times, but he just doesn't appear to be showing up to work. I wonder why.
His kid.
His kid died.
His wife.
His wife also died.
Oh, jeez.
Basically, Goldberg speared and jackhammered him to death.
Okay then.
Think of that what you may. He's not a good person. Brutal from Braun Strowman, just annihilating Chris Jericho there. There's Chris just rolling out of the ring. He will face Brock Lesnar for the UK title at Great Ball.
Oh God, Brock, what is doing?
Ooh, kendo stick shots to the gut, to the back of the neck.
Brock,
brutal.
You are not my favorite person in this entire show.
We'll see you guys next week on SmackDown.